feel like it's been so long since I've done an updated makeup routine. Basically things that I'm loving at the minute, my favourite products that I like to wear. I've also got, I want to say, some new goodies in here that I don't think I've shown recently. So I want to do an updated makeup tutorial. Not going to lie, some of these things are from TikTok shop, so I'm going to link them down below. But if I can find them on, like, say, Beauty Bay or Look Fantastic or something like that, then I will link them there as well. Just because I know some people don't like shopping on TikTok shop, which is fine. But yeah, I'm just going to get straight into it. My skin prep is done. I'll show you what I used quickly, and then I didn't want to show you because I feel like it's just really boring. So every morning and night I go in with the Garnier Vitamin C Serum. I just love this for like any dark spots or any scars or anything. It does already contain niacinamide, but I decided to go in with this on top as well. I feel like extra niacinamide doesn't hurt anyone. And then for moisturiser, I've been using the Crave Beauty Oh So Simple Water Cream. I really like this because it's really lightweight underneath your makeup. I also use this on a night as well. This is like, at the moment, my nighttime and my morning skincare routine. I'm trying to keep it simple because realistically I feel like I'm using too many things on my skin, and that's why it's turning out like this. I'm not going to run through as to why these products are my favourites. I feel like that's just going to completely bore you to death. But for primer, I'm going to use this one, which is from Milk Makeup. I feel like everyone and their mum knows about Milk Makeup, or at least the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. You don't even need that much, but I feel like when I'm filming I always go overboard. Just a really good sticky primer that helps with the longevity of your makeup. I've not applied SPF, by the way, because it's raining outside. I'm not leaving the house today. I'm going to quickly spray my face with the Glow Milk Mist, which is from the Beauty Crop. It's the Amelia Olivia Setting Spray. I feel like this just helps again with the longevity. My favourite foundation is definitely a bit more of an expensive purchase. I don't wear this every single day because it's, I think it's like 36 or 38 quid or something, and I don't expect people to go out and just be able to afford that price, like, for a foundation. It's the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. If you're going on holiday or something and you want a good glowy, not full coverage foundation, because obviously you want your tan and everything to peek through, I'd definitely say treat yourself to this. Or maybe like you go on nights out here and there and you want to just get a good foundation in your collection, I'd definitely recommend this. But that being said, because it's so expensive, if you want an alternative, I find the L'Oreal True Match is really nice as well. Part of me thinks L'Oreal owns Giorgio Armani. I'm not entirely sure, but these are two really good foundations. I'm going to go in with the Giorgio Armani one today. Mine's in the shade 4, if anyone's wondering. I do also have shade 6 that I'm going to use when I go on holiday. It is really good when you've got a tan, I will say that, because it's got like an olive undertone to it, so it just makes your tan, or at least your foundation, look way more natural. I usually go in with a sponge, but my sponges are just so crusty and dusty. These are from Clomana. I have ordered, I think, one in every single colour. They're in the post at the minute, but I'm not about to go and wash these. I feel like I can't even wash them at this point. There's no saving them. So I used this brush yesterday, which is from Bellamy-Ante, and I used this side. I feel like it blended my foundation out really nicely, like, because it's got such a big surface area to it. It just gets every point for you, and it just blends it in really quickly. This is one side with the foundation on. It's such a perfect match, shade 4 is. It does look a little bit warm like when you put it on the skin, but it just blends out perfectly. You can see it's not like super full coverage. I literally look like Casper right now, and I'm about to put some concealer on. I don't know what it is. Like, I've still got fake tan left over on my hands, but I'm just lazy at fake tanning my face. I'm lazy at like fake tanning my entire body, to be fair. I love how it looks, I just don't have time for it. For concealer, I'm going to go in with the Kylie Cosmetics Power Plush Longwear Concealer, I think it's called. This is in the shade 2N. I think I've mentioned this in my 2023 beauty faves. I don't know what Kylie put in this, but it's, honestly, it's incredible. It's so full coverage, but it's also really lightweight. Really want to cover up this spot right here, but I know if I put anything on it, it's just going to look crusty. Do you know those type of spots? I've got a brush here that I'm going to use, which is from Face Filter. This just gets like in every single crevice, especially underneath your eyes. Like, look at how easy that just got in the corner of my eye. I've been waiting for a parcel all day, and I can see the postman on my camera, so BRB. I just come back upstairs and she's sat in my chair. Are you okay? Are you doing your makeup? Kiss. Mwah. Mwah. For my bronzer and contour, I think I'm going to use the Made by Mitchell Curve Case. I do also love the primer, the foundation and contour stick in the shade Chai. This curve case is actually amazing. I've got the shade Light. I just like to mix these two shades here, which is Shady Business. Can I talk? Shady Business and Creme Carve. Basically just put it all the way around the perimeter of my face. Someone once commented on my video and they were like, you don't need to bronze your entire forehead. I do, because I like a bronzer helmet. Realistically, it makes your forehead like a little bit shorter, or it makes it look like it's a little bit shorter, so that's why I put so much on. I'm going to run a little bit through the eyes as well. Just saves doing eyeshadow then. And then I'm going to take like the edge of the brush, the flat side, and I'm going to kind of contour my nose. I don't really know how to contour my nose, to be fair. I've been using this blush recently. It's from Trigwell Cosmetics and it's in the shade Bellini Baby. It's such a nice like peachy pink. It's kind of got like a mauve undertone to it. Almost like a dusty rose as well, I want to say. Maybe that's the best way to describe it. So pigmented as well. That's why I put it on the back of my hand. I feel like if you put it directly on your face, it's a little bit harder to blend out. Just adds like a nice flush of colour. If you're not wearing too much blush, then you're obviously not British. All the cream products done. I'm going to go and set my face now with the Laura Mercier translucent powder. Nothing will ever compare to this. It's got to the point now where, do you know when you're that set on a product, you don't even feel the need to go and search for a new one? Like, I'm not even going to go out and try the Huda Beauty one, is it the Hourglass one that everyone's using at the minute? I don't feel the need to, because this one is just that good. I'm going to take that on a powder puff and then pat it off on the back of my hand. This is just what I find works best for me, like to set underneath my eyes. If I don't pat it off on the back of my hand, it just looks a little bit too cakey. One of my biggest flaws when I'm getting ready is I just don't put anything away, and then I look at my desk afterwards and I'm just like, why does it look like this? I've been using a new bronzer basically since this release. Was it a week or two ago now? This is from Made by Mitchell and it's the Baked Luminous Bronzer in the shade Cinnamon Girl. I thought I got the wrong shade to begin with because it looks quite warm toned, but I actually didn't. It's such a nice bronzer. With it being that baked formula, I feel like it looks less cakey on your skin. It's also got a bit of luminosity to it. I'm just going to use this to set the perimeter of my face. You can kind of see, I don't know if you can see on camera to be fair, but there is like a slight glow. For powder blush, I'm going to use Kylie. I think it's in the shade Winter Kiss. I've had this for years now, and I feel like in every single updated makeup video or my favourite like products to use, I always use this blush. You can see that I've hit pan. Always going to be a fave. It's just that perfect baby pink shade. I feel like it's really easy for me to go overboard just on my cheeks here. So I'm going to take that powder puff that I was using earlier and just try and smooth that out a little bit. I'm partial to a highlighter. I am still kind of stuck in 2016. Everyone stopped wearing highlighters and I don't know why. Please, can we all go back to them because they just look so nice on the skin. I'm going to use this one from P. Louise today. It's the Magic Dust in the shade Twinkle Toes. You get so much product in here. For a loose highlighter as well. This is what the shade looks like. You literally need the tiniest amount. I'm just going to use what's on the mirror. I'm not even going to use all of that because it's that blinding. I'm just going to start on like kind of on the apples of my cheeks and then just bring it back. Can we all start wearing highlighter again, please? Almost done now. I'm just going to set my face again with the Milk Mist from earlier. If anyone's looking for a Charlotte Tilbury alternative as well, this is it. I think this was £6 on TikTok Shop during the sales. And the Charlotte Tilbury one is like 35 quid or something. I'm going to quickly put some UK Lash on. I've been using this religiously. I go between this one, The Ordinary, and also Lash Therapy Australia. I always forget to do this when I do my skincare, so I end up doing it like halfway through my makeup. I wanted to use my UK Lash Mascara, but I think it's in my gym bag. I always have work after I go to the gym, so I have to put my makeup in there and then do my makeup at the gym. Don't know where that's gone, so instead I'm going to use the L'Oreal Panorama Mascara. This one's in the shade Brown, I think. I've lost the black one as well. Whoa. Did I have that in my hand the entire time? Okay, so this one's brown and this one's black. I'm going to use the black one today. I'm not going to put any mascara on my lower lashes because I feel like it weighs my eyes down because I've got quite round eyes and I like them to look lifted. I just avoid the lower lash line. Ooh, what lip combo shall I do? I think I'm going to do, is this Spiffy? Yeah, this is Spiffy by Morphe, and then I've also got a lip gloss from L'Oreal in the shade Soar, I think it is. Apparently Morphe is discontinuing their lip liners, which makes me really sad. This is the everyday makeup look completely finished. I feel like the camera's washing me out quite a bit. No jokes, I am actually this pale. I'm going to try and link everything that I've used like down below in the description box just in case you do want to shop them. But yeah, let me all know what you think. Let me know if you've tried any of these products or if you're going to try them. And I hope you all enjoyed watching. As always, if you did like this video, make sure you smash it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe down below for more, and I'll see you all in my next video.